What's going on? How you doing? My name is David the Crook, and welcome to another episode of Mixing Monday, where every Monday I drop a video relating to mixing and mastering, whether it's mixing vocals, mixing beats, mastering songs, or mastering beats. Today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be mastering a Tyga type song using Logic Pro X plugin as well as Wave's new version 12 plugins. But before we get into the video, I want to remind you to subscribe and drop a like. I have a song here, it is called Play Your Role by Fallacy. I'll put the link to the song in the description so you can check out the full song. The music video goes hard.
So what have you done, man? And who is this ratchet ass cashier you got watching?
Oh, bitch, you calling a motherfucking ratchet ass waitress? You should
Listen,
piss the ass.
this is a family's restaurant.
Okay, that's my man. This is my man's chicken shop. This is my man's chicken shop.
She will stab you. I'm letting you know right now.
Man, where's mama?
Hello.
Man, let's not do this in front of
Rock
customers.
Legion.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, pull up at a red like by a red bone. Yeah, back then they used to call me ham bone. Niggas copying my style, look at all my clones. Versace cologne that I got on. I got real structure, y'all all funny bones. Yeah, it's all fun and games till somebody gone. From the city, but niggas don't even live long. Pull your car real quick, you better play it right. I move the pack just like B-ball, pick and roll. Give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful. I'm a demigod, I'm historical. Y'all
I took all the plugins off because we'll be building the master chain from scratch. This is how the mix sounds.
Man, where's mama?
Man, let's not do this in front of
Rock
customers.
Legion.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, pull up at a red like by a red bone. Yeah, back then they used to call me ham bone. Niggas copying my style, look at all my clones. This is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical. Y'all hysterical, like some jokers though. Hocus pocus, troubles, but I'm
I usually go to about the loudest part, and then that's where I start mastering. And one of the first things I'm going to do to master this Tyga type song is I'm going to be using an EQ to help shape the overall mix. And I'm going to be using a preset I just have saved called the master preset.
Pull your car real quick, you better play it right. I move the pack just like B-ball, pick and roll. Give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical. Y'all hysterical, like some jokers though. Hocus pocus, troubles, but I'm puffin' ho. Trapping like a church, doors is open though. Niggas ain't real, they Pinocchio. Watch my paper grow, that's that mail route. Playmaker, got that gold bill out. Can't work for the white man, he a sellout. Call my big homie Yak, tell him bring the bags out. Bring his mama seen the cash, always seen his ass out. Then she said my flow was hot, tryna get me gassed up. Give me social distance, yeah, bitch, back up. I'm no stranger to drugs, I be lit as fuck. Similar to a squirrel, just looking for a nut. Real niggas fuck with me and I don't really care who.
I like using presets because I like just throwing it onto the mix and then I just tweak it from there. Every song is going to be different, so the amount you tweak it is just subjective. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using another EQ to help shape the overall mix. I'm going to be using Logic Pro X graphic EQ. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tune this to about probably 20, probably around here. I'm going to be doing certain boost.
Pull your car real quick, you better play it right. I move the pack just like B-ball, pick and roll. Give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical. Y'all hysterical, like some jokers though. Hocus pocus, troubles, but I'm puffin' ho. Trapping like a church, doors is open though. Niggas ain't real, they Pinocchio. Watch my paper grow, that's that mail route. Playmaker, got that gold bill out. Can't work for the white man, he a sellout. Call my big homie Yak, tell him bring the bags out. Bring his mama seen the cash, always seen his ass out. Then she said my flow was hot, tryna get me gassed up. Give me.
So a cool thing about these EQs is that you could change this output model. I usually put it on punchy. You could go through them and you could just choose the one that makes your song sound the best. From here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using Wave's Studio Rack. And I'm gonna put a multi-band split, and then for the first one, I'm gonna be using a compressor, which is gonna be CLA3.
Pull your car real. I'm What I'm puffin', ho, trappin' like a church, doors is open though. Niggas ain't real, they Pinocchio. Watch my paper grow, that's that mail route. Playmaker, got that gold bill out. Can't work for the white man, he a sellout. Call my big homie Aunt, tell him bring the bags out. Soon as mommy seen the cash, all we seen his ass out. Yeah, she said my flow was hot, tryna get me gassed up. Give me social distance, yeah, bitch, back up. I'm no stranger to the drugs, I be lit as fuck. Similar to a squirrel, just looking for a nut. Real niggas fuck with me and I don't really care who don't. Nigga, pull your car real quick, you better play it. Yeah, I move the pack just like B-ball, pick a roll, give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical, y'all hysterical, like some jokers though. Hocus pocus, troubles, but I'm puffin', ho, trappin' like a church, doors is open though. Niggas ain't real, they Pinocchio. Watch my paper grow, that's that mail route. Playmaker, got that gold bill out. Can't work for the white man, he a sellout. Call my big homie Aunt, tell him bring the bags out. Soon as mommy seen the cash, all we seen his ass out. Yeah, she said my flow was hot, tryna get me gassed up. Give me social distance, yeah, bitch, back up. I'm no stranger to the drugs, I be lit as fuck. Similar to a squirrel, just looking for a nut. Real niggas fuck with me and I don't really care who don't, nigga.
So I'm using both of these compressors just to bring out more of the overall mix, just to help it full out a bit. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be adding the Sheps Omni channel, and what this is gonna do is I'm gonna use it just to add more color onto the overall mix by adding some saturation.
Pull your car real quick, you better play it. Yeah, I move the pack just like B-ball, pick a roll, give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical, y'all hysterical. I move the pack just like B-ball, pick a roll, give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical, y'all hysterical, like some jokers though. Hocus pocus, troubles, but I'm puffin', ho, trappin' like a church, doors is open though. Niggas ain't real, they Pinocchio. Watch my paper grow, that's that mail route. Playmaker, got that gold bill out. Can't work for the white man, he a sellout. Call my big homie Aunt, tell him bring the bags out.
And then I added this second compressor, but I have the ratio at 1.5. And I'm mostly just using this to get color out of the mix. It's just kind of just running the signal into that compressor, taking out the color, makes the mix sound a lot fuller. And then next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be adding this plugin here.
I move the pack just like B-ball, pick a roll, give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical, y'all hysterical, like some jokers though. Hocus pocus, troubles, but I'm puffin', ho, trappin' like a church, doors is open though. Niggas ain't real, they Pinocchio. Watch my paper grow, that's that mail route. Playmaker, got that gold bill out. Can't work for the white man, he a sellout. Call my big homie Aunt, tell him bring the bags out. Soon as mommy seen the cash, all we seen his ass out. Yeah, she said my flow was hot, tryna get me gassed up. Give me social distance, yeah, bitch, back up. I'm no stranger to the drugs, I be lit as fuck. Similar to a squirrel, just looking for a nut. Real niggas fuck with me and I don't really care who don't, nigga. Poppin' on this popular Molly, she feeling questionable. Baby girl, don't worry, I eat you like you are edible. I am something hot like I'm related to the devil though. Dig your own hole, 5 bloods, see your shove. I move the pack just like B-ball, pick a roll, give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical, y'all hysterical, like some jokers though. Hocus pocus, troubles, but I'm puffin', ho, trappin' like a church, doors is open though. Niggas ain't real, they Pinocchio. Watch my paper grow, that's that mail route. Playmaker, got that gold bill out. Can't work for the white man, he a sellout. My big homie Aunt.
So what I did with this plugin, I added some drive just to take out more harmonics, just to make the mix overall full. And then I boosted up around 18K to get more crispiness out of the songs. I cut out around 20 hertz, and then I added some dimension by adding some space by spreading it out a bit. And then with this clipper here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit more saturation and then just push the mix.
I move the pack just like B-ball, pick a roll, give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical, y'all hysterical, like some jokers though. Hocus pocus, troubles, but I'm puffin', ho, trappin' like a church, doors is open though. Niggas ain't real, they Pinocchio. Watch my paper grow, that's that mail route. Playmaker, got that gold bill out. Can't work for the white man, he a sellout. Call my big homie Aunt, tell him bring the bags out. Soon as mommy seen the cash, all we seen his ass out. Yeah, she said my flow was hot, tryna get me gassed up. Give me social distance, yeah, bitch, back up. I'm no stranger to the drugs, I be lit as fuck. Similar to a squirrel, just looking for a nut. Real niggas fuck with me and all.
And then for the loudness, I usually just aim for around -9 LUFS. So this is how the mix sounded.
I move the pack just like B-ball, pick and roll, give and go, can't knock me off my pivot though. You niggas is pitiful, I'm a demigod, I'm historical, y'all hysterical, like some jokers though. Hocus pocus, troubles, but I'm puffin' ho, trapping like a joke, doors is open though. Niggas ain't real, they Pinocchio, watch my paper grow, that's that mail route. Playmaker, got that gold bill out, can't work for the white man, he a sellout. Call my big homie Ant, tell him bring the bags out. Bring his mama seen the cash, all we seen his ass out. And she said my flow was hot, tryna get me gassed up. Give me social distance, yeah bitch, back up. I'm no stranger to the drugs, I be lit as fuck, similar to a squirrel, just looking for a nut.
The link to the music video down below in the description. Now if you want to get your song mixed and mastered by me, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. Everything will be down below in the description. If you're looking for a template that you could use that uses stock Logic Pro X plugins to master your songs or mix vocals, I'll put a link to my free templates down below in the description. I want to remind you to subscribe and drop a like. My name is David the Crook, and I hope to see you in the next video of Mixing Monday. Peace.